It is now my honor and privilege to introduce our faculty speaker, Mr. Michael Nagy. 1 and 2, and Virginia U.S. history at Rustburg High School. He also coaches JV baseball, B-team football, and he assists with the RHS History Club. Mr. Nagy has been a profound and wonderful individual, and it's been a privilege to grow with him since my freshman year and his freshman year in 9th grade. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to join me in welcoming Mr. Michael Nagy.
4 years ago, we walked into the halls of Rustburg High School for the first time. You all were scared freshmen without a clue, and I can't honestly say I felt any different. When I first met all of you that first day of school, August 27, 2007, you all were so young. I have no doubt you thought the same thing of me. However, I do think it's fair to say that we've both grown over these last 4 years. You guys have made it through SOL tests, projects, papers, and countless other assignments while also participating in sports, clubs, or part-time jobs to make it to graduation tonight. I'd also like to think I've progressed in the past 4 years as well. I've become an expert on the ins and outs of PowerPoint, taught you guys at pep rally how to gesticulate, and thoroughly enjoyed sending you guys on missions to find the bucket of curveballs, the key to the batter's box, and a left-handed screwdriver every April Fool's Day. Although I know that all of you will always remember the reasons for the fall of the Roman Empire and the date of the German invasion of Poland to start World War II, you all taught me admittedly a lot more than I taught you. Things like passions, compassion, humor, work ethic, and laughter are just some of the few things that come to mind. And because of teaching and coaching you guys the last 4 years, whether it was World History 1, World History 2, U.S. history, or on the baseball field, I feel like I'm a better person and also a better teacher. For that, I truly thank you guys. I don't have all the answers to life, and when I stand up here and tell you that I do. But while I'm up here, I would like to impart at least one piece of advice on you. I am definitely not a person big on quotes, but I do have one for you that's always stuck with me. It honestly at the time didn't mean much to me, but as I've gotten older, I've come to appreciate it so much more. It hangs in my classroom, and is something I try to live my life by every day. Speaking at the 1992 ESPY Awards, basketball coach Jim Valvano, who was stricken with cancer and had only months, if not weeks to live, said the following: "To me, there are 3 things we all should do every day. We should do this every day of our lives. Number 1 is to laugh. You should laugh every day. Number 2 is to think. You should spend some time in thought. And number 3 is you should have your emotions be moved to tears, whether it be happiness or joy. Think about it. If you laugh, you think, and you cry, that's a full day. That's a heck of a day. You do that 7 days a week, you're going to have something special." This quote is something we all should try to strive to be. Passionate about life and the people around you, because you only get one shot. In life, there are no makeup exams. For the last 4 years, you all have learned about the great leaders of this country and others that did great and awesome things to make it in the history books. They influenced events and people that changed the course of history. Your studies at Rustburg High School are now finished and completed. Instead of learning about great leaders and moments in history, it's your turn to be that great leader and to make your own great moments. Class of 2011, thank you, and I wish you nothing but luck in all your future endeavors.